Hi, my name is Mr. Joe Cusack. I teach Klein Prep Computer Science 1. This was formerly the pre-AP Computer Science class or honors class. Here are the major topics, tools, and concepts covered in this course. This course has an advanced GPA value. Computer Math, MIT Scratch, Alice 3.6, Java 8, Eclipse IDE, Algorithmic Development, Computational Thinking, Impact of Computers on Society, and Command Line Usage. Completion of Algebra with a recommended grade of B to take this course. Click below to see why you want to learn computer science.
Growing up, I was awkward. A nerd with glasses who sucked at sports and couldn't hold a conversation. Even worse, I had a speech impediment. Many of my classmates mocked me, asking which foreign country I was from. My voice and my confidence were limited. Thankfully, help came from an unlikely place: video game development. I had never heard of computer science before, didn't know anyone who programmed. Honestly, I found computers and engineering incredibly boring. I was confused by the complexities of this new language, frequently frustrated that my code would not compile, and I deleted my entire project more than once. It was in these first moments where I thought to myself, great, I suck at this too. But it turns out I'm pretty stubborn, and after many tries, my code compiled. When I finally learned that complicated logic really just comes down to some crafty if statements, I realized I could code. Coding became my second language, and it wasn't long before I spoke it more fluently than English. In front of a computer, I developed a voice. I may have been too shy to tell a story verbally, but I did have the power to build immense journeys virtually. By that point, I still struggled to talk to people. So naturally, I decided to do the only thing a self-conscious middle schooler with a speech impediment would do: speak in front of 2,000 people at the middle school graduation. Upon hearing of my decision to speak, my best friend urged me to drop out, since all the other kids made fun of me for the way I talked. She wasn't wrong. I'd likely mispronounce half my words if I took that stage. But when learning to code, I usually miswrote half my lines. I got used to screwing up. And it was screwing up those lines of code that taught me to embrace improvement instead of aiming for perfection. So on I went, and come graduation, I stood in front of classmates, parents, and teachers, and spoke on the topic of embracing failure. Computer science gave me a voice, and I was beginning to use it beyond the screen. With each game or tool that I built, I realized that I was more than just a nerd. I learned that coding allows for just as much creativity as painting, music, or acting. I had the power to create magnificent things. In a world where most everything of value seems to require qualifications, whether that be years of school or certifications, there's something so empowering about a meaningful endeavor without these prerequisites. The ability to pick up a pen, a paintbrush, a ball, or a keyboard and find creativity can give anyone confidence and a voice. I believe that computer science is a creative field, giving anyone the ability to code. You don't have to be good at math or understand how a computer works. The computer does not care where you are from or what you look like. So to the young child somewhere out there who doesn't think computer science is for them, I hope that I can change your mind.
Please watch our other computer science course videos.